welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 Random Run. I am Brett with M3 Games, and we're going to continue our game playing Osori. I think that's how it's right. Well, now it's Munster now. Munster, however you pronounce it. As you can see, we've taken 41, technically, % of Ireland, and I think we're going to continue pushing onward this time. We should be coming up and the I don't know how Twitch keeps turning on for sound, but it keeps doing it, so sorry about that. I had to turn it back off again. Maybe I need to check that before I start streaming next time. My bad. So yeah, right now we are sitting at 1,200 troops. Now we're sitting at 1,200 troops, so we should be able to easily take Ormond here in a second when our truce with him is up. And maybe no, I don't want to take Dublin. He has too many allies. Ormond has a couple allies too. I don't know how many I want to take there. Same for Breffine. Oh, actually, Breffines don't have that many anymore. I might end up attacking Breffine now. So I'll have twice as many people as he has, but do I have a... No, I don't have a claim on that anymore. We'll have to get one. Also, we're going to try to, while we're here today, maybe pay off our debt to the Jewish moneylenders, because I'm pretty sure we took another one. So, yeah, let's do that. Game 5 Prestige. So, here's the allies I can call in. The King of Castile and the King of Galicia, who are, you know, right down here, so they might actually come to my aid in a war. I mean, let's... no. Oh, crap. No, I'm good. I'm not gonna get Truce Breaker for this crap. But yeah. Oh, my counselor died, of course. Of course, my counselor is gonna die like the second I step away. But Ivomai, the Ashkenazai Jewish, the Jewish guy who keeps appearing in my court, one of the like 3 who've appeared. I'm gonna have him. I'll send him down to Paris, I guess. Paris seems to have a lot of tech. I don't. Like, if we wanted like a certain tech, I mean, like Noble Customs, Paris is pretty good. Noble Customs. Andre would have been better. Vern. Like, the lighter the province, the more they have. But you know, we don't necessarily want that one. We just want, you know, whatever we can get. So yeah, stop looking at this map. We can level up the church infrastructure. Don't see why not. Brings up temple tax a little bit. And maybe a couple of the churches will start building crap. Like this town of Limerick's building mustering grounds, that's good. Your city vassals will build things for you, which is really nice. So yeah, other than waiting for this truce to come up, we have about 3 years left on it for Ormond, and several more years, I think, for Breffine. Let me check. Where is it at? Where is it at? I thought it was in the diplomacy window. It had your truces. Lachlan McAlphin died a natural death. A courtier who rose against the Scottish king way back when, like 2 episodes ago now. This dude tried to rise against the Scottish king and take lands that rightfully his. He had 3,000 people. I personally thought he was going to win. But I guess the Scottish king's like $5 grand to kind of crush that. While I'm waiting though, I think we're going to hold a summer fair. You know, make the peasants happy. Just have a good little time. Okay, well, since we're not making decisions now, We're gonna do the die roll as we have been. Odds are 7 rights. Even is here's your money. It's the monkey trainer one. It happens like every time you have a summer fair. Invite the monkey trainer performance fun. So if you used to ride on a monkey and the trainer beat the monkey with a stick, which led to the other monkeys to attack the trainer, biting him and beating him with his own stick. I'll lose 5 gold but gain 5 prestige. I mean, it's not a big trade-off. I mean, it's not that bad. Rolling even, so that's what I decided to do. The summer fair brings all kind of entertainers. Desmond and a puppet show got my attention when I heard the giggles, laughter, and wolf whistles. I realized when the character's supposed to be me. That is so funny. The peddlers loading their wares and just taking down their stalls. It's just the end of the fair. I mean, you get a little bit of a prestige boost when you do it. So it's really a waiting game by this point, honestly. Actually, Ormond we might be able to attack since this is a oh wow, this is a new ruler. He's 13 too, and he has 872 people. So I mean, and we're sitting at our maximum levies. What about his allies? He has the Earl of Dublin. That might be a problem because the Earl of Dublin has another 700 people. And if he calls them into that war, I mean, it could end up pretty bad, honestly. So, I don't know if I want to do that, actually. we do have the money for... some mercenaries, even though I know I said we were going to pay back the moneylenders, but I think moving Ormond from the map is more important than paying back the moneylenders. So, yeah, I'm going to do that. Raise my levies and see if I can call in any allies. Oh, before I march in there, let's march them all right here. He has 900 people. And so I've called in both my allies, but he hasn't called in his yet. He has a bit of time to do that. Wonderful, I've gained a technology boost. It looks like in military, but it also looks like I can't use it. The only thing that's going up is, I don't think even near is heavy infantry. Wow. So, yeah, this stuff needs to go up because that is way too low. He still hasn't called his ally in yet. Hopefully he won't. Hopefully, I mean, hopefully I can march my 1,200 extra people because I mean there's no river crossing. But maybe I need to I don't know, we'll try it like this, and if this doesn't work then I'll hire some mercenaries. The battle. Victory. Oh wow, we crushed his army. That was kind of unexpected. Kind of quick too. So now we're just gonna sit here and siege down Ormond. And well, I guess I really didn't need to call in my allies. There's an Asturian revolt. I now have a claim on Breffine. I have the money, 54 gold. I'll use it. I'll use it. So now I'm just gonna sit here and siege this down because there's 167 people who are no threat to me. As long as he doesn't call in, he calls in his ally in Dublin, and his wife is now. Wow, that was interesting. I'd yet to see his wife get murdered. Maybe his maybe he'll end up without an heir. I don't know, because I mean the only thing about taking Dublin is the same dynasty as Norway, and the same dynasty as several other people. Chief of Norfolk, Earl of Ormond. Even though, oh wow, so yeah, Chief of Norfolk he can call in. He can call in the King of Norway, that was what really worries me because the King of Norway has like a shit ton of people. So after I made another courtier cry, the third one in a short week, I feel a bit embarrassed. Is really who I am, the cruel man who likes to hurt people? So I already have kind. And that'd be a 45 chance either way. So cruel gives me intrigue, takes down diplomacy. Takes down intrigue, gives diplomacy. I mean, so I'm gonna roll the die for this one, because I mean, I might not even, you know, it's possible I don't keep either. I could be a cruel kind person, who knows. So I'm gonna try for cruel. And I've gained cruel. Oh, so cruel actually replaces kind. So wow, I've lost a good chunk of, you know, it's a little bit of my diplomacy. Okay, well he's gonna surrender now. And up, King Sulbach of Munster, and I can now create the title of the Kingdom of Ireland because I hold barely enough provinces. It'll cost me 258 gold and 200 piety, but it would give me a claim on all of this. And I would then become the King of Ireland, as opposed to anything else. You know, I think that's a little too good to pass up. So, yeah, why not? Now you shall welcome no longer the Petty King Sulbach of Munster, but the King of Ireland, King Sulbach the First of Ireland, and it gives me a de jure claim over all this. It's awesome. I really, honestly, do not expect to be doing that today. And since I'm now King of all of Ireland, this guy's actually kept his county, which I don't know if I like that, honestly. So what can we do now that I'm king? Anything special? I got extra 200. I gotta build my money back up now before I can repay the loan. I got an extra 200 people I can use. 1,500. Wow, I don't want to mess with that at all. I think Bragh might be my actually next target. I don't know. So let's send him to improve relationships in Ormond then, cause kind of need that. So yeah, now it's probably gonna be a little bit of a period of peace as we rebuild the army and well, get some levies, good deal, and start planning on our attacks for the rest of Ireland. Because I want to take this entire island over. I want this entire island painted green. No, no big deal. Ah, and I should have freaking. Ah, why didn't I do that? Damn it! Should have taken the ambition to become King of Ireland. Fuck me. I'm sure if you're watching this on YouTube or wherever, you just curse me. That's some shit. So looking at Dublin, they actually have like a really high shipbuilding, it looks like. Yeah, shipbuilding of 2 in Dublin. As well as, or almost 2. Almost 2 here as well. Dude, 60. I'm 62 though. Well, just so I have, yeah, but I do have a de jure claim on all this, so maybe end up taking Kildare, since the most they can raise is 1,100 people. Same for Oriel after his levies stop dropping, because mine will go up and theirs will drop, because his current top top liege is 943 people. So if I had I do have all my, well then, it might be time then to start looking at other places that we can take over and just, you know. My daughter has died of pneumonia. Ah, oh wow, there goes my alliance. Okay. There goes my alliance with, oh wow. So, did they have any kids at all? Oh yeah, they had 2 kids. They had 2 granddaughters by them. Heir to the Kingdom of Castile. My grandson is heir to the Kingdom of Castile. Well, I can't complain about that. I mean, I think I've married well. But I do like how it says Ireland now instead of Munster. Looks pretty nice. And maybe, hopefully, soon I'll be able to move the capital to Dublin. I'm really considering taking that. Oh, well, definitely going for that province. 433 people. Yep, taking Breffine. So which claim is better for it? There's prestige, you get the county. Yeah, I think I need to claim it, so he doesn't remain a vassal there. I just want to march in and take it over. Make sure you didn't call anyone else into this war. He's already in 2 wars, I don't know, so... Irish claim on Breffin War. I have died. King Selbach, you know, has passed over the age of 61. Wow, ripe old age, too. You know, long live King Serbal. King Serbal, the first true king of Ireland, I guess. He died a maimed cripple. I was maimed pretty early on, too. So King Serbal of 0 intrigue. Okay, yeah, cancel that ambition. Oh, no, I have no valid ambitions. Awesome. So, long live King Serbal. With my son, you know, the rightful heir. Okay, who's educating my son, though? Educate child. Let's stop this and find out who's educating my son. The county of Nantes, all the way down here. Well, in that case, I will raise my. Oh, I'll have a lot more levies now. Wow, I did not expect that. I will raise all my levies to march into the county now, just in case. But you never know. Yeah, welcome to the stream, by the way. Feel free to make suggestions in the chat, and I'll try to answer them when I can. And I'll bring up noble customs, because it'll help to have my vassals like me just a little bit more. And, yeah. Also, probably want to log out of Skype, because I'm sure you're hearing that right about now. So, I do apologize for that interruption. Keep getting interrupted on a whole bunch of things today. Well. So yeah, now that we're a king, we can actually raise our crown of authority or lower it as we please. But just have everybody march into Breffine. But oh yeah, I need to have open council positions. Oh wow, this needs to change. This needs to change so bad. Bishop of Kilo is now my Spy Master. Needs to change to this guy. Oh, he needs to like me a bit more than that. Maybe I'll have to grant him a honorary title or something. That's actually I want you to go to Luxembourg. And while I'm at it, to keep you from killing me. Yeah, you can be Seneschal. And yeah. Maybe I'll end up sending you a gift too, since I have a little bit of money. So the rest of the council. The Chancellor's pretty good. The next one's pretty good too. Let's just improve relationships. Just start with Ormond, because I'm pretty sure he's probably the lowest. Oh no, the Earl of Osroy is actually the lowest. Oh well. Earl of Ormond's not too far ahead either, though. But I really enjoy replacing him with someone of my dynasty, though. Maybe, oh, I'll have him married to, can I marry him to, do I have a sister I can marry him to or something? I have a half-sister, Princess Lethrin. Oh yeah, she's a good age to marry, too. And I'll make it matrilineal, so all their kids are of my dynasty. Oh, I gotta do a betrothal because she's like 1 year too early. My daughter, my daughter and my half-sister. That's... Oh, my daughter's as old as my half-sister. And I'll give her my half-sister. Oh, he won't do it. Because he's too high in the line of succession. I won't even do it for the princess. Really? Well, that's some crap. Well, screw you too, man. How about your... Oh, your heir's not even a... Just some random dude. I don't know what relation he... Oh, it's your brother, I guess? Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't say that. Yeah, it's his brother. So, yeah. I still need Prince Walter. Prince Walter, my half-brother, likes a guardian. Let's educate him by, who's educating him? Yeah, this looks like someone with stewardship who's giving him some really fucked up traits. Okay. Let's try one with high stewardship. How about the queen, how about my mother? Or I'll give this Earl, actually, yeah. That's a good enough one. But my prince needs to be educated by preferably me. Sorry, Dungal. I want to educate my own son. He's 8, and you gave him slothful. So yeah, you're fired. Sorry. Okay, so now we're at this. I can go on a pilgrimage. After this war is over, I'll probably do that since probably much else to do. I'm a cherished future celibacy, and my friends try to lure me into hedonism by showing me the pleasures of life. I can't really decide if I want to enjoy life or wait for heaven. So, yeah, this is a pretty good event. If you have a Gravelkind, maybe not so much. But we have a seniority succession, I mean a primogeniture succession now, so, either way, this son is getting everything. But, yeah, let's try this. Odds I can try some pleasures, even I hope solitude doesn't bore me too much. I can try some pleasures, and what this gets me is prestige and some fertility. So we're gonna become a baby-making factory here real fucking soon. I do apologize if my cursing offends you. But I definitely need to improve my entry, because that's way too low. It's because, though, we're trusting, honest, and kind. How do we get all that? Oh my word. I'm only chosen fortunate to hold the title that as you shortly own. In order to lift this dark cloud from our relations, may I suggest adjustment. Now, here's one of the reasons to have a high diplomacy skill. This is my my brother. He would get the Duchy of Leinster. I mean, having his duchy isn't a bad thing. Except I'd have to move another brother around to one of the other counties, probably. Probably my old county of Tyrconnell. So I could reject him, but it's not really a big deal right now. It will bring down my demence levies actually, but he really hates me. He really just does not like me because of the short reign and the secession type and the feudal tax, and he owns the title. You know what? Yeah, okay, what? You can have the Duchy of Leinster. Let's see how that changes things. Oh wow, so not too bad actually. It's about the same, if not more. But yeah, maybe a little bit less. But I've given that brother the Duchy of Leinster, which means another one of my brothers, I think. Oh no. He's actually a vassal of Oingus, who's the Duke of Leinster, and yeah, okay. It works. Why not? At least for my son to take Tyrconnell or whatever. Alright, my son Fingen was with my snake. The brave little fool keeps seeking out danger. That's my lad. He gains brave. And this is the slothful son, so he might actually need this. Praises bravery to everybody, which means, Alfie, my courtier. I can't roll on this one, honestly. He has to get brave. That's the only way this kid's gonna survive. Alright. sieging down this province still. Had a lot of people in this province. Wow, that's a lot of defenders. That's why it's taking so long. Hopefully we can do it before anyone from Nantes gets over here. Alright. During the last year or so, your daughter, Anabla, has been spending a lot of time with the members of the local monastic order. You'll also notice that she spends many hours per week in pious prayer. Then one day she approaches you, asking for your dedication to dedicate her life to Christ. Okay, well, this one we're going to roll on. Very well, that's what she really wants. She gains some happiness, and if not, she gets upset. So let's roll on this one. Up, that's what she wants. So my daughter, who is like 15, and decided to become a nun. And disqualified from normal inheritance, not a big deal. That's only 42%, and the next one is a lot fewer people. Knowledge of siege equipment in Thormond has increased. And this random, the Breffine. Can I ransom her? 10 gold, maybe after the war. Oh wow, my vassal levies went way down again. Princess Lethrin has become of age, and she's a flamboyant schemer. Wow, I should have been paying attention to these kids. Oh, I know. It's my half-sister. Let's marry off to somebody who doesn't really need anything. King of Bohemia? Petty King of Cornwall. Ooh, that might be actually... Oh, a strong kid. A strong kid. King of Dubarth? Petty King of... He's Welsh, so actually, yeah, let me do this. Petty King of Dubarth. I don't know how long is it gonna be. Only a couple years. Not too bad. So yeah, Petty King. Okay. King Serbal like. Okay. Earl Lugwad has liked me a bit more, so he's now at 62. That's pretty good. And as all this changes, he'll like me slowly he'll like me more and more. But I do believe my brother. Wow, I gave him the land he wanted. He's ambitious and he's pretending. Oh my god, I just can't win with him. I just can't win. So yeah, definitely need to go to improve relations in Osseroy. That's good. He's building though. What is he building? A church town. Alright, 75%. So this, yeah, Breffon's taking a while. Okay, well that's good. His opinion with me is already up by 30. Princess Anabala, she became a charismatic negotiator. Oh my word, her diplomacy. Wow, that is... Oh, that is insane. That's an insane amount of diplomacy. But she's a nun, so I don't think she can marry. Yep, she can't marry anyone. So, yeah. Well, at least she's not, like, quick or something. That'd be horrible. Oh, and the county of Breffine is mine. I can now create the Duchy of Connacht, which would give me... Oh, I would have claims on everything anyway, so... Oh, there's these two counties. So, yeah. That's that. So let me lower my levies again. Oh, wow, I'm really enjoying this. That Breffine had a lot of people. That's like 700 levies. I'm also now the Earl of Breffine, which means I have... I now once again have the highest mint size I can. So if I do take Dublin or Kildare, even Tyrone, I don't have to worry about going over my mint size. I'm gonna have to take some of these. Oh no, King Emond England does not like his little friend over here in Dublin, so I might actually be able to take that pretty easily. Kildare has 1100. Oriel has 700 at the moment. Do I have a... Of course I have a claim on them. And he'll just become... I'll just become his liege, which should be fine. Okay, this guy's just going to Alfred sinfully to handle the buzzard over to the falconer, but was careless enough to forget to put on his hood and lost my grip on the jesses, and the bird flew to freedom. And I gotta tell this guy lost his buzzard. Well, that sucks. Well, I think that's enough for now. We won a war, took Breffine. Actually, we won 2 wars. We won the war against Ormond and Breffine. And we now are the Kingdom of Ireland, and slowly creeping our way into more and more land. Hopefully soon we'll push Ulster back into Argyle, and maybe, just maybe, since we have ships, start invading. Yeah, this guy can't call in any of his allies. I'll just start getting shipyards built here. Temple Shipyard has one. Let's see if we can start pushing into wherever we can, actually. Start pushing into England, because I want to go for that 3 crowns achievement, I think it is, since we are doing achievements this run. I just want to keep pushing further and further, because I want to become, you know, the Irish King of Britain. So, well, that's all for today. Thank you next time. Join us again soon.